Você que botou cor nesse bicho? No LED?
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. And they've got a throw. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's a chance. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's fabulous.
Chiesa.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
He's had a shot! It's there!
Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Tomiyasu concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Conte. Italy finding their passes. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Son Heung-min, and he'll shoot here, and check put in for the pieces. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ronaldinho. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Played long and they could be in here. That's a shade optimistic. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Now that's a fine challenge. And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's onside. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Chiesa. He is through here. And it's Lam. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Foden. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pull it. And here's Messi. Wan-Bissaka threads one in. Chiesa. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min! Decent hit! And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Son Heung-min. No way through there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision.
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And that should get the job done. And here's Messi. Saliba with a fine tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nicely aimed pass. Chiesa. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten is herring after that one. Looks a good ball through. Van Basten. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Son Heung-min. Lam spots it and intercepts. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. Foden fiddles it through. He's cut it out. Messi. And it's Salah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's looking to set free a runner. That's a little off target. Now the ball climbs up big. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Alexa, ligar a luz sozinha.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Basten. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now it's Son Heung-min, looking for the run. He's gone forward, and that's been won straight back. Chance here to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Wan-Bissaka gets a foot in here. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Threads one in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's lost his man here. Foden! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Só dei ideia a ela aqui, viu? Olha a visão. Trocar ideia comigo é assado. Quero muita conversa comigo. Nem um boa noite eu quero. Já avisei a ela.
Up he goes! And that was very necessary.
Yeah.
Oh, good-looking ball. Italy still without a single shot on target.
Sabe, gente, que me presta.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was venomous.
E não dei, viu? Não dei meu cartão a ela. Se eu souber, eu vou partir. Não dei. Vou avisar que foi eu que falei. Dá nada aqui pra ela, nada.
Saliba
Nada.
wins the duel this time. Wan-Bissaka. And that could set him on his way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lam. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well.
Foden.
Conte. Oh, good read. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Van Basten. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Goal! First blood drawn. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pull it. And the shot's on here. Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's had it nicked away. And back to the goalkeeper. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
He's gone for goal! What a wonderful goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Chance for the header! And yes,
Oh,
it's there!
yeah.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And there is the half-time whistle.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Roberto Carlos. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, can he get onto this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Khan will lay claim to that. Oh, it's Van Basten. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Basten! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Roberto Carlos, and he's in on goal. Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Chiesa. And he's intervened well there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, super find. Oh, good take in a good area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Foden. And here's a chance! Well read, nice interception. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Saliba attempts a clearance. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the pass is intercepted. He's got a side of goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot!
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Moved on forwards. Foden. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was uncertain by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's got away.
A bola pro lado.
Italy are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chiesa. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain big chance! And yes, it's there!
Chutei a bola, ele dominou.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Son Heung-min who's steaming forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. Straight hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, here's a chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And the cup gets his head to it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Always onto this. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lam. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. He might be in chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that has put paid to that. Chiesa. He's been picked out. Messi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up the goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Chiesa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Italy were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, no joy this time. Conte. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min might just make this. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Chiesa. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conte. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Di 70.987 spettatori.
Conte. Messi. That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, this looks sharp.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 18. Il numero
And it's
47.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lahm takes control of it and he's on the move. Salah. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. Hullet. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge is fouled.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him...
Messi! That is some save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Italy have their second corner now. Tries the cross. He'll try to keep this alive. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Italy with another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Might be danger here. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass. Real chance! It's in! Deep into injury time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspiration.
And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Rapaz. Agora eles estão carregando cimento na caçamba. Imagina o cara tem um saco de cimento em cima da caçamba daquela, velho. Coisa de doido. Eu estou no queijo de presunto o mês todo. Vou ter que tirar água noite de comprar no mercado. Queijo de presunto. Eu vou tirar a foto e vou mandar pra ele aqui a nada, ó. Ele que eu compro aqui é barato aqui, ó. Comprei ontem, já acabou, eu comprei de novo. Liguei não, rapaz.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Lahm with the clearance. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lahm clears it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. And that's really well manoeuvred. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Desgraça, viu? Ô, Dão.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ô, Dão.
Ronaldinho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Eu tô falando, você conhece o cara mesmo, Dão?
Go back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Do carro, velho.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, he is through here.
Oi. Você conhece mesmo, papai?
Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it.
Falou que ia pagar, você quer pegar um cartão? Vou esperar amanhã. 850. E o... 850, amor.
Is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. Messi has a goal!
850, velho. E aquele cara que fez do de Sergipe fez 600, mas eu acho que eu não vou fazer lá não.
And we have our very first corner.
Nem sempre o mais caro é o melhor, né?
Valeu, vai com. É caro, vai ter garantia. Porque o carro deu aquela tira, não é assim, não, não pela pouco, não.
É, isso é verdade.
Here's Son Heung-min.
Eu tenho uma câmera agora na igreja.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Valeu.
Defence just
Barulho.
and a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2
Lógico,
then.
você não falou que era pra gente passar lá pra pegar. Você falou
Defending
que
on the desperate variety.
extra da área.
Italy have the chance to go the other way.
Você no momento nenhum falou que ia passar lá pra pegar.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely ball and a real chance. Real chance!
Se você não dissesse que era pra...
Eu acho que tá zoando, rapaz. Ninguém mandou pegar nada. Você é maluco.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Distorcendo a conversa. Distorcendo. Realmente falou.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba,
Un minuto di recupero.
and it's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. Foden. Foden! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foden, Messi. Good read, needed to be. Conte. Now Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is expertly dealt with. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Tomiyasu has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he...
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, Going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 14. Ronaldinho.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Lasciano il campo per...
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chiesa. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Chiesa.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There's a quick free kick, and it's Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foden, and he's had a hit. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi going face to face with his great rival. No, he's not getting past him there. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 25.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 47. Cambio di giocatori.
Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Italy are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's... And the shot! In for the pieces! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, desgraçado. Porra! Desgraça.
Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash.
Aí, desgraça.
Well timed,
Oi.
excellent
Tá
interception.
desgraça.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Esse.
Conte. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Son Heung-min!
Desgraçado.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
Vai,
there's still a
desgraça.
chance for one last fling.
Desgraça.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Conte. Foden.
Desgraça.
Now it's Maradona. He has found a way through.
L'uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Foden. Conte. It's a sharp pass.
Isso.
Deep into stoppage time. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden. Foden! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Messi goes short. And here's a chance.
Nossa, aí.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Seu Somara, mais luto, se sai lá com o fulão, que foi cara de vocês, um que foi levou o carro e outro cara que levou a poxa da tinta. Não se foba não, ô seu João. Negativo. O trajeto da gente não foi, em momento nenhum você falou de ir buscar o peru. O trajeto da gente foi de ir buscar a tinta. Se você falasse, não, velho, os caras mandou ir pegar o peru, eu dizia, não, velho, então deixa pra amanhã, amanhã nós pega. E nós passava lá e pegava. Mas o foco não foi nada de negócio de pegar peru, não. Você falou que os caras tinham pedido a lista da gente, mas não falou que era pra gente ir lá pegar hoje.
É o que, Washington? Oi. Oi?
Bota a pressão aí que não tá pegando ar.
Eu mesmo, tô fora. Não. Tô fora de confusão. Ludo vai dar o seu amanhã, Gaia. Tô fora. Ludo amanhã vai dar o seu. João já deu ideia lá, que você tá todo equivocado.
Eu também sabia do peru que tarde, do tarde. Eu já tinha
Oh,
falado
what
que
a
ia dar um
sight this
uma
is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that
Vai
will
chegar
really
mais
get the
100 amanhã,
juices
rapaz. A
flowing.
agonia todo mundo vai ter.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
E amanhã
Noise is
vai.
quite something. You can
Ih,
feel
rapaz.
what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see,
Não,
we've
vai ser.
already started
Teve
here.
uma vez que foi isso mesmo, você lembra?
That's just
Teve uma
playing
vez
it
que foi
safe
isso mesmo, deu
and
peru
simple.
primeiro, quem pegou depois foi galinha.
Pull it.
Foi mesmo.
And here's
Vamos
Mohamed
pegar
Salah.
logo peru pouco, o nosso peru primeiro.
Foden.
Não é não,
Referee has
parceiro?
given a corner.
Ah, não, aquele ali é caríssimo.
Cleared away.
Aquele é peru caro, ó.
Messi deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to
Tô
counter.
jogando aqui, tô apanhando igual malavéia.
Can he finish?
Tem dia que o negócio tá brabo.
Corner number 2 then.
Não, agora não, agora não. Tá bravo, ó.
Shot a
Opa aí, opa aí. Ela não sai, não.
Well, he certainly
Tchau,
wasn't
papai.
in the
Boa
mood to take
noite,
any
boa
risks.
noite, papai.
He's gone forward. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets the shot away.
Ah, não tá de sacanagem,
It's
não,
off
né?
target and by quite a way.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. And here's Foden. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good looking ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, here's a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Haaland, they've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserved it.
He's had a shot! Goal, Italy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Italy have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some resolute defending there. Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gilberto Silva. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out towards the flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. And he's picked out the run. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Salam threads one in. Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. And here's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Valken.
Italy really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Haaland
Aí
chasing after it.
chatou à toa. Que onda.
Son Heung-min. Gilberto Silva. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now Foden. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, this looks sharp. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Italy come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's picked his way through. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Haaland is the guilty party there. Gilberto Silva. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Italy are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Italy are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Son Heung-min, great chance! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba takes control of it and he's on the move. Fiddles it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
He's cut it out. Baresi can get it clear. That's a fabulous ball. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gilberto Silva. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Saliba. Now he's off and running. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Vai esfriar a porra do jogo, é, Tuquinho, nesse caralho?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get away here? Now it's Van Basten. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van Basten, he is just caressing the ball. Pull it. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Chiesa, and he's had it nicked away. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! He's got a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's intervened well there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Somewhat off target. That's that, the end. Italy have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Italy clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. they'd identified that.
Você vê essa bola aí que eu recuei pro goleiro? Eu chuto, velho. O cara vai dar um. Que viagem. Vai me dar toma um gol, velho. Que onda, mano.
É o quê? Peça o passo que você quer, velho. Oxi. E aí, velho?
Adiantar, meu filho. Ficar fazendo o que na sala lá, olhando lá? Ficar dando carrinho igual maluco aí. Eu parei de sair de acelerar o jogo, pronto. Esse jogo mas tá uma lentidão da desgraça. Pode ficar correndo nesse jogo, é barril. Tá bom.
Não, não bate, não. Nossa.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! Scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Neymar! There was plenty of power on that. Interesting ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. And here's Son Heung-min. Foden. Oh, no joy this time. Italy are looking to break at pace. Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. In towards the back stick. And that should be the keeper's. Italy are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Chiesa. No, he's not getting past him there. Baresi. And now the breakaway. Chiesa. Oh, important interception. That's a sharp pass. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
He's got tall. And again. No mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great ball if he can get there. Wan-Bissaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Foden. Oh, this looks sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, they could break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he latch on to this? Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now Gilberto Silva. Chiesa. And that's another good win of the ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mohamed Salah. Looks for the finish. And he's following up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's got away. Check and claim that. Mohamed Salah. Italy have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Foden moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah in with a header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that chance!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's being shifted off it. Mateus, some resolute defending there. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, nice touch. And that's an excellent interception. Italy are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Foden. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lovely feet. Maldini, over to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And the pass is intercepted. Has a look. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. He's done well to get that clear. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Haaland. And it's Roberto Carlos. Conte. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Mateus. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. Now it's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Van Bouten gathers from the goal kick. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! Oh, well played, well played. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Hullet.
Italy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Foot in. Mohamed Salah looking understandably energised after his goal. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Neymar. And it's Lam. To Messi. Mateus. He could be in here. And he's in on goal. And he's certainly onside here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through.
There they go, hunting again.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Lá, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, tô dominando você do início ao fim aí. Mais posse de bola, mais chute no gol.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He's in here! Turns back here, probably the best option. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Hullet. And he was alert to it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as such.
He's tried one! That's really well manoeuvred. And he's done very well to take that back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Salah. And here's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Score first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. And the pass is intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. That's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Foden! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's looking... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, this does not look good. Neymar. It's Salah! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kante gathers from the goal kick. Foden. He's going for goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Great hit! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. Salah, oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Bouten. Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Mohamed
recupero.
Salah. Chance here to counter. Pull it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Now Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden, lobbed in behind. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Lahm did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shifted it to the flank. Chiesa. They've played it short. Lahm stood his ground strongly. Lahm charging forward down that flank. And here's Chiesa. Foden promptly onto that, and that is that. Italy can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Messi. Foden. Good looking ball.
70.987 spettatori.
Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. Foden. Neymar has given away a free kick. That's got him rattled. So, third corner of the game. Threads one in. And that has been cleared. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi attempts a clearance. Italy have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Looking for the run-up.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bullet. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Chiesa! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Forwards and with intent. Has a look and plays it forward. Gets his pass away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his 2nd. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that...
Deixava completar meu ataque, né, velho? Pelo amor de Deus. A boca, pai. Eu, você.
Vai ser um bem muito desgraçado.
Ah, o terceiro gol que você fez aí, meu filho, se diz cabeça de escanteio. Tá aí, ó. Ele tá pra indizar porque ele tá entrando. E tentar, você tentou várias vezes, mas tá entrando.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, Red, nice interception. Son Heung-min, and he's away, has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. He's tried one! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Somewhat off target. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's headed upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min. Pull it. And he's had it nicked away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Salah!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Conte! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Gilberto Silva. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Haaland does well to get it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Gilberto Silva. Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bullet. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. Son. Kane put it away!
Alexa, desligar a TV. Alexa, desligar a luz cozinha.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Italy take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Foden! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So their fourth corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Son Heung-min. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Conte. Foden.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Oh, super ball. Great chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Has a shot! And that's been intercepted. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Italy playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific halves, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. And here's Haaland, Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. It's a great ball. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lam spots it and intercepts. it's Salah. Foden. Foot in. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gilberto Silva. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maldini. He's had it taken off him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pull it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. Conte. Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306 spettatori.
Foden. Italy do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good-looking ball. Threads one in. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. He's a sharp little ball here. Lam cuts it out. And it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Got a shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Numero
benches.
4. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14. Ronaldinho. Il numero 47. Attenzione, un cambio.
Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's no flag. Khan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bullet proves too strong. Interesting ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And Messi! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... There's the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Italy are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all...
Header! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Eu nunca vi. Nunca vi, nunca me chamou para almoçar. Tá de boa. Assim. Não falta pão. Isso é pão duro, velho. Nossa, viajando.
No meu privado tá cheio de convite seu, me chamando pra almoçar também.
Não vai à minha casa não, mano. Eu vou na rua. Tá viajando, né? Pode até ter comida, mas é que de tocada, né? Que ninguém vê, macho. Ei, nunca almoço na casa desse homem. Toda vez que o pessoal sabe, me chama pra gente ir almoçar, jantar. Ai, ai.
Tanta gente. Não almoçou na casa. Almoçou na sua?
Não sei, não sei. Sei que eu nunca vi. Não quero saber os outros não, sabe o que eu vejo. Nunca me chamou. Não é assim mesmo.
Well, what a
Se
sight
não
this
tivesse nenhum
is, a
copo
beautiful
d'água,
evening
ai, ai.
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Pagou.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
It's Son Heung-min! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Perez. Now Costa Corta. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. And it's Perez. Cafu. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper. Cafu. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar. And here's Perez. Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an
Ai, que
almighty
desgraça.
bump.
Tanto
Well, I think
gol.
he's surprised
Olha, não tá
himself
bom,
how he
Felipe, aqui
managed not to
rapidinho,
hit the target then.
A internet
He
é um
seemed to
lixo.
believe it was going in.
Galera que você anda, pô. Doido. Eu fico de boa, um dia desse que não quer que eu pare. Eu não vou fazer.
And it's Perez. And he was quick to react. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Very nicely done. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Perez. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aberdeen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. Passes short and sharp. Gilberto Silva. Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chiesa. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cafu. Maradona. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Eu fico de boa, um dia desse que não quer que eu pare. Eu não vou fazer.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gilberto Silva. And they win it back again. So what can they make of this? Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Nicked it back promptly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cafu. Cafu. Cafu stood his ground strongly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Nossa, que diferença da porra ruim assim, não. Solto meu pé, tá de boa.
That gets things going for the second half.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He can run onto that, and he's got the beating of it. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Perez. Perez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Perez. Mbappe! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Aberdeen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Perez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
And it's Perez. And he's only too happy to take... Can he put it away? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Aberdeen have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Some resolute defending there, and the keeper's got it again. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Costa Curta. Petit. Bellingham. Maradona, who's set up one goal so far.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Perez. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Petit. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's got a side of goal. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Petit just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So, third corner of the game. Baresi with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Petit spots it and intercepts. Shifted upfield. He's cut it out. Mbappe chasing after it. Quality ball. Now it's Maradona. Cafu.
Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Some good work on the right flank here, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Maradona. And that is going out for a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted, and it's Messi. Now this decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Perez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession. Shapes to shoot! I want to be quick to recover. And one more try! And again! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Italy were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... And a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Chiesa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's looking to set free a runner under an awful lot of pressure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's heaved it away. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Big chance! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Aberdeen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar looking for the run. That's good play. He's had it taken off him. Costa-Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Maradona. Cafu. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Maradona. Lam kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Saliba makes the interception. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chiesa. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. Aberdeen are looking to break at pace. Chiesa. Son Heung-min. He's come in hard. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiesa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out. Nice a look and place it forward. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Saliba does really well there. He is strong.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Salah! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared away. Chiesa. Now it's Messi. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Italy are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Messi! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Petit. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they win it back again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it. Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Nicely weighted ball, interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. It is a corner, good chance. Perez with the short one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, and now the hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Aberdeen have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bellingham. Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Perez.
Aberdeen seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Maradona chasing after it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's Salah!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In with the challenge. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Maradona. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. He's onside. Defending of the desperate variety. Chiesa. Baresi. Over to the left. Now it's Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Now Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the counter is on. Van Bouten. No way through. And that's that. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...
Alexia. Alexa, input TV.